If you're just starting out in CNC business and someone asks you to make one of these things, which one should you make and which one should you not make? Well, the answer is idcwoodcraft.com. I'm Garrett with IDC Woodcraft, and welcome to this little CNC business tip video. If you are starting a CNC business, I want to give you some advice. When we are in a time of election or some kind of emotional charged times, you may get requests for projects that are maybe a little going against your own grain. Something like this or something like this, and you just don't like one of these people, and someone asks you to make a project for that. What should you do? Well, here's the answer. You should go ahead and make it joyfully. And here's why. If you're running a CNC business, our opinions don't matter. We are here to make projects and you're here to make money. And if somebody asks you to make something that you just have a really hard time with, something like this, then what you need to do is step back and take a look. See, when there's a time like this, we're in election season and we've got people that people hate and people that people love. Most of the political environment is people hate more, but there's a lot of energy in that, right? A lot of emotional energy, and this is what you want to cash in on. If people are super passionate about this or super passionate about this, and you're not, but if you can make a couple bucks off of it, then by all means, go ahead and make the project. Get over yourself. Your opinions are your opinions, and that's okay to have. If you care about that one or care about that one or care about neither one, it doesn't really matter. Starting a CNC business requires us to be a little flexible, and in a bigger picture, owning a business requires us to be a little bit more in control of our emotion. This is kind of a tricky thing to say okay to something like this or something like this when you are emotionally charged in it. Here's how I handle it. I just pull my opinions out of it. You're in business, and we as business owners have to change the way we think and be a little bit more flexible. Our job is, as a business owner, as a growing business, is to do what you can to help your CNC business grow. And I want to tell you something. When you're in such an emotionally charged time as this, by all means, cash in on it. It's going to pass anyway. And this is the issue with things like this. It comes and it goes. And there's all kinds of hype and all kinds of energy put forth to it. When you got such emotionally charged energy, like I said, cash in on it. Build your business. Make projects. Who knows? You might get a customer that maybe they support one of these, but they may have another passion that you can also make projects for. And if you step into that world just enough where if you have a strong opinion and you put it aside and you make a project like this for one of those people, they may just come back with that other passion. Who knows? Maybe it's hunting, cooking, or something like that. You have a CNC router and you're starting to make money off it. You want to make money off of it. Get a little flexible and be open to projects that you may not necessarily agree with. Even me talking about this may get some people going, I would never make that. This is what happens. You are only hurting yourself. When you're pushing business away because of a negative energy of something that you just can't stand, maybe not, then you're pushing your own success away. Business owners, they have to be detached from what the customer believes. It'll open your doors, open your world, and give you opportunity to make money in supercharged environments. This is a supercharged environment, and people are so supercharged in these election years that they are willing to put out some money in order to validate their own beliefs. If someone wants to bring out their feelings and their demonstrate their position, then by all means, let's go for it. It's not going to make any difference to you and what you believe, and it's not going to really change anything other than saying, yes, we'll give you a few bucks for a project like this. So you might as well go for it. And who knows, being kind and positive to that customer may bring them back for more jobs later. So when it comes to supercharged things or things that you don't maybe necessarily believe in, within limits, I will say that because I am a little bit opinionated on some things. I don't talk about stuff like this other than business-wise. You shouldn't hold yourself back on something that's going to come and it's going to go. One day this will mean nothing. But while it means something, you might as well cash in on it. So you can make this or you can make anti-this. It doesn't matter. Just make some money off of it. Super emotionally charged times are a beautiful time to cash in on your CNC business. Just go for it. Doesn't even have to be a good project. I just whip these out for the sake of this video, just so I could talk about something that maybe you didn't think about before. Our opinions aren't their business. Their opinions aren't our business. Our business, your business, is how can you build your business? This stuff works at times like this. idcwoodcraft.com